Hello everyone, I am Tarun Bisht. Welcome to the Skill Development Program. I am going to share with you a topic, uh, Collegium system. Did you know what do you mean Collegium system of the appointment of CGI, Chief Justice of Supreme Court and High Court? Actually, there is a one flaw in Indian Constitution of Collegium system that after the retirement of judge can announce that his successor judge will become the Chief Justice of India by the name because of he likes that judge or often which are not have a law degree. In India, their 10th Justice of Independent India was Justice Kailash Nath Vacho. He is an ex-IAS officer. But on the time of these things, he became the Chief Justice of India by 9th Chief Justice of Supreme Court of India. As far as earlier, we can go to history of prehistory of India. First of all, we have to think the appointment of judges. Earlier, there was a power of executive. The executive power was much high in dependent India because India was under control of British on that time. So the Queen of that England appointed judges are barristers who are from British or Ireland origin or Scottish origin who has an experience of 5 years can come to India and become the judges as per the appointment of Queen of that England. So what happens simultaneously? We can go to the history of H.J. Kenya, Chief Justice of first independent India, Sir Justice H.J. Kenya. In 1930, he became an acting judge of Bombay High Court, and after that in 1931 he became the additional judge of Bombay High Court. In 1933 he became the permanent judge of Bombay High Court. But after the retirement of Sir Francis George Beaumont, he disliked H.J. Kenya. So it's the time to become Chief Justice of Bombay High Court to H.J. Kenya. At the retirement time, Sir George Francis Beaumont denied to become the Chief Justice to H.J. Kenya Bombay High Court. So Leonard is still appointed Chief Justice of Bombay High Court, so which denounced H.J. Kenya. But after also H.J. Kenya's hard work, his will has become him the first Chief Justice of independent India. This is the Collegium system which are decreasing day by day and which are creating a lot of nuisance in the Supreme Court or Judiciary of India. Actually, this is a sin which are taken from the time of Britishers as appointing the barristers having 5 year experience on the advice or Queen. Actually, one thing in the Collegium system is this that even if, as per the Kailash Nath Rao case, the ICCS of Indian Civil Services, even never not a single law degree, the person became a Chief Justice of India, the 10th Justice. Judiciary of India is today lacking by many things, and many or more things like Collegium system were defecting like this, like D.Y. Institute. He became the Chief Justice of India. His father was earlier the Chief Justice of India. So appointment of him because of his father is a nepotism, which is creating day by day a variant to the Constitution of India, which has a lot of words. And even in the time of Constitution of India also, it is the ignorance of Prime Minister Nehru. That is, this type of sin is still committing in India. And even then there are not an exam of ICGS. On the PCGS, if you want to become a judge after pursuing a law degree from any college, still also you can become judge up to a high court. But to become Chief Justice of a high court also, you have needed appointment only the judge of Supreme Court who can only appoint you because of his or her will, that he or she likes you or dislikes you, not on your hard work. This is a sin. It's a very bad collegium system in India. We have borrowed constitution from various countries. Still, Baba Sahib, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, many constitutional leaders are in the constitutional assembly were lawyers, and eventually many things which are going wrong day by day because the one who has knowledge, one who has know many things. Even actually we can see nowadays the judges who are appointing after becoming PCGS or even in the collegium system also, the advocates on record are much knowledgeable than them to Chief Justice of Supreme Court. Yes, either in every case, advocate on record of criminal can say many things in front of Chief Justice of India and say many wrong comments also because of the fact that Chief Justice of India has a less knowledge about that particular area of the Constitution. They are only appointed by the advice of their next previous Chief Justice judges, which is a very sin. Eventually, the court of Chief Justice of Supreme Court, advocates on record are intelligent. Even the toughest exam of an advocate on record (AOR) to become a advocate and to practice and have a license in Supreme Court is very difficult for advocates. They have to do a lot of hard work. But to become Chief Justice of India, it is very easy. This is a sin in India. This is a sin in India. Thanks for having with me. Have a wonderful day.